Tonight, I go viral.
One weird trick to make $1 million overnight.
Zoe goes for a swim.
Oh, tap, 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 tap.
We don't want her to die.
Let's not die.
And Vanessa and Jay take a leap of faith.
No!
Oh, wait, why are we doing a belly flop?
Yeah, right.
You just confused yourself so many times. You're editing this one. You just confused yourself.
That's fine. I can edit this one. I have no problem with that. All right. Hey, we're back. It's As Dusk Falls, that choice-based game where you get to fight with your co-players. No, wait. Let's try that again. We're back to As Dusk Falls, the only choice-based narrative game in which you actually get to fight with your...
The only choice-based narrative. Too many words, please. Trust
Okay.
me.
All right. Let's try this again then. All right. We're back to As Dusk Falls, the only game...
You gotta think about this, because you don't want to say
the
too
only
many...
story-based game where
Well-
you get to fight with your friends.
Yes. It's just
Okay.
it's just you were saying too many words there.
Okay.
No, I was just getting confused myself. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. One weird trick to make $1 million overnight. I'm sorry, that's a different video. This is As Dusk Falls, the only choice-based game where you get to fight with your friends. Are you ready? Are you steady? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yay, this intro that we get every single time that we
That's
don't need to know.
Personal insight. Yeah, that's right.
Was that Zoe?
I think it is Zoe.
Do we finally get to play as her?
I think we might.
And it's actually spelled the way I spell my name.
How do you mean?
It's not with a Y.
That's true, it's not. But it should be with an umlaut.
Well, I don't really write it that way, so...
I think you should. But that's my choice.
It's just... Oh, yes, another intro.
Ooh, okay, she's swimming.
She did this last time. Remember? Drama? She tries to hold her breath for a long time.
I wonder why.
The deep. Oh,
Oh, tap, 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 tap.
want her to die.
Let's not die her.
What?
50 seconds.
Already?
That's a long time to hold. Is she trying to starve her brain of oxygen? This is not good, Zoe. Oh, right, her mom, yeah.
Hey, we didn't know that happened.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
What? Oh, wait, we're mashing. Thought we were holding. Wait, what? He was there? I'm so confused. That guy was... Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think he was there. Not
Yeah,
there.
he wasn't, but he was there, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Are you okay? I beat my record.
That's great. (2012), St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, pills. That's great. I suspect her life hasn't gone
Hey,
as...
you forgot your goggles. Thanks. It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus? Sorry, that's not me. No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about?
No.
Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
Let's see which one to pick.
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
I should be getting home.
Yeah. Good talk.
Bye.
Bye.
Nope.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. There was nobody around me. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Have you heard the good news? Okay.
Yeah, actually we did. That was kind of scary.
Did you just see that? The guy in the hoodie?
I don't see anyone, but the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Who was that? That one couldn't have been Jay. Could it?
She was seeing things, so maybe not.
Maybe not.
Well, the girl is right, though. I think she does need help. She definitely needs a friend or something. That seems like a very strange situation she's in.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ah, yes, we're back to him.
back to home, bro. I guess we've gone back to the past here, huh? Yeah, because they're still in that... Yeah, 14 years earlier. Okay.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When we were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Okay.
Scared me there. I thought she was like telling her everything, and then like her grandma was just gonna tell.
Are you sure you're up
that
for
everything.
this?
I'm trying to think. Were there cell phones?
Hiking
Did
over the
everyone have
border?
a cell phone back in 1998?
No, I think there was probably like a phone booth. Or no, there was one in the car.
There was a cell phone in the car. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, I take that back. People did have cell phones, but it wasn't common, as I remember. Interesting. Taking me back to 1998, huh?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you?
You mean a person that broke out of jail?
I think
Friend!
I think you're an accessory, at the very least, to Grand Theft Auto. And I'm going to say at that point, yeah, you've kind of crossed the line into the crim world. I'm going to go with there.
Friend.
I'm just a friend of a felon, that's all. Because you know, when you steal a car, that's actually high level. I mean, it's not like, oh, I filched a comic book. By the way, don't steal comic books. But it's not like, oh, I stole a comic book, haha. Yeah, that's not quite the same level of, yeah, I mean, people, yeah, you're in trouble, both of you, right now. Just saying.
You watch the OJ trial?
The what?
White Ford Bronco.
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
White Ford
Well,
Bronco.
the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
Kind of.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Was that you?
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Describe Jay Holt, who confessed to his crimes before fleeing custody, as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Wait, you confessed?
No, they tricked me.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Did he say awkward? What?
Lies. What?
I'm sorry.
Did you just override me?
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure. Okay.
You can override me.
I guess that's fine.
It's not like I'm the only one with overrides.
I know we'd actually been cooperating a lot on this. I was stunned. I was stunned to see you turn criminal like that.
Sure.
Uh-oh, the police, the fuzz.
Ah, shoot.
What do we do?
Shit.
You've just been made. Oh. Not backing up.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Ugh.
It's too bad she's not driving. Might have been a better thing.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Two teens in a beige convertible, huh? Please stay in the vehicle.
Should we drive?
Yeah.
We should drive, right?
Please stay
We
in
need
the.
to get out of here.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do. We need to drive.
We're screwed.
If he gets, he won't.
Dispatch, I'm here at the pass.
Hold just a moment. We're dealing with a pileup at the bottom of the grade.
Absolutely, we gotta. Right? We're not gonna take out that. No,
Yeah.
because remember, there's a person behind us.
Yeah.
They will
It's
see.
true. They'll see it, and you have your.
And they can see the license plate if we get out.
True.
Because if we get out to take out the cop, they can see us doing that. Call the police, even though he is the police, and the license plate.
I actually think you'll be more successful if you take out the cop, but I agree.
Really?
But I agree with you. We're gonna flee the checkpoint because we're gonna play this like he's actually a decent kid. All right.
Besides,
we'll
if
do
you
this.
think about it, they would most likely get caught because there is a person behind them.
Yes, but if you flee the checkpoint, he'll call it in. If you take out the cop, the dispatcher just was kind of
Yes.
like all waving him off. Well, you know what? I got something more important I'm dealing with right here. Hang tight. And then she comes back and he never calls back or anything. That gives him enough time to flee. You know what I'm saying? But there's a moral dimension here. He hasn't actually killed anyone.
Yeah, he's the only one out of his family.
Does he actually take that choice? And I don't think he does. I vote
Yeah.
flee the checkpoint. Let's see how this plays out, though. I'll bet he's gonna get caught now, though. But we'll see. Yeah.
Dispatch, I need backup. They wrecked my fucking car.
I think he should have just stayed calm and stayed pat there. You know what I mean?
We didn't get 100% caught.
14 years later.
Zoe.
Organic coconut oil.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. You, working late?
Yep. Boss just dumped another mountain of overtime on me. Same old, same old. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry.
Anxiety medication.
It's just... The thing is,
Gotta make a good impression on the boss, huh? I get it. So how about I drop by the deli tomorrow, we grab a couple of those free sandwiches?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at work, right?
You gotta tell him the truth.
She'll tell him the truth. Fine.
To be honest, Dad, things didn't really work out for me with the job.
Meaning what? You quit?
More like, got let go.
Ah, Zoe. What will you do?
Oh, I've got a few things lined up.
Okay. If you're sure. Zoe?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Just having flashbacks of that time that we were in a hostage situation.
You know, yeah, when Mom died, and then, yeah.
Literally everything else
Then
that
that whole
was terrifying that could never be
motel
more terrifying happened.
blew up, yeah. With the crooked cops.
Don't make a sound.
Oh yeah, that's when Jay had her upstairs and was like, please stay quiet.
Right.
Because like he didn't want them to know that he was like hiding her.
Anxiety, God.
Where is the other bottle?
She's got a pretty big
I
apartment.
was gonna say, for someone who seems down on her luck a little bit, it's a pretty big place. I mean, St. Louis probably doesn't have a high cost of living.
I don't think it. I think drawer. Probably the drawer.
Okay, sure. Why not?
But hey, we're finally playing as someone new.
The Desert Dream Massacre. Could I have done more? Zoe, get that walker. I don't think that's...
What is that?
I think she's having a dream.
That means it's gonna be scary. I just know it. Oh gosh, now I'm nervous.
Stop looking at me.
Apparently not.
Oh, why is the faucet on?
Alright, I'll go with you there. Whatever.
Oh gosh.
I'm really not sure what she's doing here. Is she trying to find the drugs, or is she what?
Yeah, the other.
Pharmaceuticals, I guess. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, or whatever she's taking. Ooh, there's a pharmacy.
Oh. Yeah.
Jesus.
Phew. Faucet's not on.
Tell me I'm awake this time.
That's empty.
Come on.
That part of the dream was
Where'd
right.
you put them?
It's scary how the dream was right, but. Okay, where could it actually be?
Ooh, okay, that was real. And that looked like the dude.
Who's there?
I wish that wasn't real.
No, we're not going to check the hallway.
Yeah, we are not checking the hallway.
I mean...
What?
Okay, I just said we're not checking the hallway. You're
Oh, I
checking
think
the
it meant
hallway.
get out. Like, literally.
Yeah. And by the way, kids, mace is not what I would not go into such a situation with essentially Tabasco sauce. That seems like a bad call.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
Grandpa's still
I
banging.
know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Hey, it's
Mr.
dogs.
Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
He did.
So did we.
Yeah, right. What did he look like?
Because hold on, we've had this.
Yes, like someone's
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen.
Who is this woman?
I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and I saw someone and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
Oh, God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
No offense to Grandpa, but he does sound, a little crazy.
You know what? Zoe's gonna stick to him because she's having a bad night too. That's what I
And we
say.
just had a stalker
You don't
here
need
in
to
our
keep
window.
badgering him. Besides, it's your word against his.
I see the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Okay.
Now lock the door.
Lock it. Please.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your dad with that garbage. Don't tell Shelby, but I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses.
That's where everybody puts it.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't put it there, but whatever.
Yeah, put in the fake plant that you keep in front of the door.
Instead of
How are you doing, kiddo?
Or the light.
Anything new?
Not really.
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine.
Are we sure about that?
Look like you just got back from a war.
Are we sure about
How
that?
you been sleeping?
I don't think we are.
You pick.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why didn't you go get a degree?
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing. Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Just please lock the door. TV stand, shelf, dresser, sofa. Sofa's where everything gets lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis.
Oh, yeah.
And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Oh.
I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, the broken door seems a little...
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Okay. Dresser.
Whatever.
I don't know. We'll find in either of them.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
All right, let's just rando it.
You could over.
I really don't know. I know I'm not going to.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please. For me.
Oh, all right.
So happy.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself? It's just me here now.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
The nurse wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Wouldn't be the worst thing, right?
What's that?
The nurse wouldn't be the worst thing.
No.
Right?
Oh, I was trying to...
You press Y.
Sounds awful.
I forgot. Someone took...
I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
I'm just staring at the window. So scared for somebody to like...
Someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your mom like that.
Or the hostage situation.
And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
You choose. I'll go with whatever.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3. Choose. 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 Choose something. Hurry.
That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down.
I know you do. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
It's real.
No. It's impossible.
If the dog saw it, it's real.
Yeah, the dog saw it.
The logic to everything.
Flawless logic.
Hey! I see you!
Hold on.
She goes.
We might want to get ready.
Yeah, what's your game plan here, Zoe?
We might want to get ready, you know?
Yeah.
Just in case we...
Ready. What's she gonna do, tackle the guy?
Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't want to run into somebody who... Let's go faster.
Swipe.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Don't kill the girl.
Stop, I said!
I think it's Jay. Or not.
Fuck off me! I'm sorry. I
Whoa.
thought you were...
Huh?
Oh. That did not go as I expected.
Same. I thought it was Jay.
I thought it was Jay. I'm like, how was it not Jay?
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I think maybe Zoe should move in with Grandpa and help him out.
Actually, I think...
And then Grandpa helps
do
her out.
that?
I think that's probably...
No, I think
How do I
Grandpa
make
should
the
move in with
past
her.
Leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere
Whoever
I go.
has the bigger part.
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
This is why we lock... Oh, no, I thought somebody was breaking
Look it
the
in
chain.
the eye and see this thing for what it is.
Are we opening that
If
letter?
the past talks to you,
Those aren't
you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
He is writing her. Oh. All right, here we go. Get ready. 14 years ago.
Earlier.
Glacier National Park.
We're still on the
Oh,
road.
come on. They stop you. They make you pay when you go in. Come on. Also, you got to get your National Park passport stamped. I mean, don't miss an opportunity like that, guys. Come on.
Canadian border.
I don't hear the sirens. Did we lose them?
For now, at least. But we should hide the car to be safe.
Yeah. The car is gonna be a dead giveaway.
Indeed.
Haven't heard anyone behind us yet.
So maybe we'll make it. If I don't collapse first.
Collapse.
Here.
Oh gosh, that's a huge stump. Hey Jay, how do you plan on getting up? Oh yeah.
He'll climb. Or she can help him, I guess.
Oh, or jump.
Just jump up. There you go.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you.
She's gonna fall.
Give me your hands.
Maybe. Depending on if we fail or
Teamwork.
succeed these quick time events.
I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Yeah, I like that one.
You keep going because you have to.
Right. Easy as that. Well, let's keep going.
I don't think either of them are going to have a good experience in prison.
Assuming they somehow make it there.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom. like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
I mean, one way to put it.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming. There he is.
Who are you?
Get down!
Get ready.
Oh gosh, now I'm nervous.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
What are you doing
Where
here?
did you come from? What the heck?
Wow. Okay.
What?
This is hardcore.
We're gonna need to escape.
This is not a good sign. In case for those of you keeping track at home.
We're gonna
Because
need to
if
escape.
Dad's there, the cops are there.
So get ready to escape, okay? Okay.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know?
I think maybe that's
Do you
his
have
question.
any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. He can't be alone.
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Stay out of. Oh, I don't know.
You can override.
I'm choosing that. But you choose.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
No, you don't have to. I always wanted to see what happens to stay out of it, but
I didn't do any of that. They got the story wrong.
Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
Cops.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
No.
Plan A.
Halt! You are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, I thought you were smarter than to hightail it away from a highway checkpoint, but so be it. Now I already have your confession, so this is where it ends, Jay.
Yeah, Philly.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
What were you doing?
I hit down.
Gotta run. Come on.
Oh, we're running.
Yeah,
That way.
apparently.
Zigzags, zigzags.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go!
I mean, these guys are playing for real here, guys. All right.
Come on.
We gotta get everything right, okay?
Oh man, he's right there. He's right behind you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I mean, he looked like he was right there, so I don't know. Maybe not.
Quick, in here.
I don't think the feds saw you. Wow. Dad's here with a gun too. Nice.
Oh, we're attacking Dad. Okay, gun fell, we're all good. Most likely faster than Dad.
Where are you going?
Looks like
Oh.
jump.
Ever see The Fugitive?
Oh wow, we don't even need to talk.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Okay. Pause for a second.
We don't need to pause.
We don't have to pause.
Hey, hold on, we don't have
But no,
to
I'm
pause.
just like let's think this through. What would you like to do, Zoe?
I'm kind of inclined to this one, but I don't know.
Why?
Well, cause like, I mean, think about how far they've already gone. They went from like the top of some random mountain
Yeah.
to this, so.
I mean,
I just want to know what the outcome would be.
shouldn't
You know?
what should she do? I mean, shouldn't she just shouldn't he jump without her at this point, right?
I know, but like.
It feels like he ought to because he has to do this and she does not. But at the same time, it almost feels more poetic for them to jump together.
Yeah, and like we've already done like this whole thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you choose. But you have to say why, that's all. Because I don't really know. I'm kind of torn.
You're fine with either of them?
I'm fine with either of them.
Okay.
I kind of, here's the thing. I can't take the father out of me. And I believe that the character of this father is being sincere.
But
I think there are a lot of people who have good hearts who don't know how to do it.
I know.
And that is totally what he clearly is.
Yeah.
Everything we've seen about her says to me, like, she just is into the bad boys to mess with her dad. Right? Like, that's just that's telegraphed to me. But I'm also okay with us going with rule of narrative cool here, which would be the two of them go off and are happy and married together by themselves for the rest of their life in
I don't
Canada.
know, it just seems to like, this one just seems to like click with the storyline we've already gone with for them.
I will let you choose, but you gotta tell me because here's the thing, it's really his choice, right? If he says, we can't do it, go with your dad, and then I have to do this, you do not, basically, then she'll go with it, right?
Yes.
If he says, I believe we can do this, she'll go with him.
It just
So in a way.
So you're fine with either of them.
I'm okay with it, but really, it's a test of character for Jay, isn't it? Does Jay
But
love?
think about it.
Does Jay love her and can't imagine life without her at this point, or is Jay gonna say, no, you don't? This life isn't for you. You don't need to follow me. Even though it would please me a lot if you did. But which one do you think? Which one does he choose?
I feel like he would do this one, because he'd be like
I said,
completely alone.
Okay, you want to make the choice? We'll see what
Are
happens.
you sure you're fine with either?
I'm fine with either. Again, look, this is fiction, right? Look, okay, Dad hat on for a second. Don't ever do this.
Oh yes, I'm going to go jump off a cliff.
I'm just going to say this.
I'm going to go jump off a cliff.
About, what is she, like 6 years from now, 7 years from now, however much older, how old she is supposed to be in the game.
I think
like,
she's 16,
if you decide that you need to mess with me based on who you date, there are better ways to do it than going with the felon, okay? I'm just going to throw that one out there. I expect better of you than that, okay? So let's just get that out there. Let's just make that clear. But that said,
like I was about to go jump off a cliff.
Right. Let's just lay it down in stone at this point. If you find yourself in this exact position, jumping off the cliff is the wrong choice, okay?
Fiction.
What?
The power of fiction.
That said, this is fiction. It is all a lie. It's a story. So, what ending would you like to see?
I've already clicked it.
Kids, don't do this.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad,
Yeah, honey?
tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa! Don't! No!
Oh, wait, why are we doing a belly flop?
Yeah, right.
Well, actually, it might break the balls. You don't go too deep. Might hurt.
I think you'd be better to... I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah.
And you also might break your ribs, every single one of them, when you smack into that thing like it's concrete.
Yeah.
All right.
Dun, dun. Ah, yes.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Alberta, Canada. Interesting. There's a log cabin.
Who lives here? Is it Jay?
Built by hand. Who do you think's here? Maybe it's Jay and the girl.
Whoa,
Vanessa?
easy.
Vanessa.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Is that Jay? Yeah, he looks different.
Don't make a sound.
I don't think you're allowed to take
My
mice
God.
in Canada.
Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different.
Eh,
I knew you'd grown up.
stay the same.
In my mind,
Get a
you're
little.
still that scared little kid.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say not scared anymore. That's clearly not true.
You look older, too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Yeah.
That's how good he is.
Maybe don't sit on it, though. You kind of put that in your back pocket.
It's almost pointless, I swear.
Oh.
J and V. J plus V. Look at that.
Yeah, see, I told you they survived.
Yeah.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here.
It is.
Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters.
Letters.
I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no.
No.
No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions.
Same.
About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
How did you survive the jump? Okay.
Okay, if there's the where's Vanessa,
You know,
I'd
the
like to
world
know.
thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
Okay, please.
All right.
I need to know.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together, me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
No, you can do whatever. Let's just see.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt.
Bear?
Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Mama bear, yeah. Gotta worry about that.
Well, he has been recognized.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
Like, how do you live?
No, that's not fine.
Just to ask.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona. Ma pled guilty and got off easier.
Nice.
My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came. In person.
Yeah, that was pretty hardcore.
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
That's not weird.
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
He's also the only one that's been there.
You know what? No. This is not why I'm here.
All right. I get it. But you know what I think?
Hey, girl's got problems.
We both got dealt a
She's
shitty
not
hand
happy camper.
And spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
No, we're not. Don't kid yourself.
You're being so mean.
Hey, her mom died.
Jay.
Her whole life's been messed up since then.
Why?
His has been too.
I told
Sorry, I
you.
can't say that right.
There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know.
This
But
ledge
why
also
me?
seems like a perfect
You
place to
said
fall
you see
off.
my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on. But I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Not really. What did he do to her?
Well, there was the bit where he was an accomplice to his
Yes,
brothers
but did he ever-
who murdered her mom.
Yes, but what about him personally?
The accomplice to the felons who murdered her mom. I mean, yes, he acted well, you know, as he acted as nicely as you could possibly expect in that circumstance, but he did help murder her mom. But I don't know, is she in a forgiving mood? Maybe my outburst here just kind of got the emotion out of her now and she can deal with them calmly. Maybe that's it.
And we don't have any more overrides, so we kind of have to agree.
Well, it's CROSSROAD.
No, you can still use overrides.
Oh, I guess no, I can't have any.
Jay,
Same.
I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my mom's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
He destroys us.
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay.
To be fair, he's
Maybe in
not
my
wrong.
nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
I like that one. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
You choose.
They're both good. You know?
You know what? Let's be optimistic.
Oh, yay. You get to choose mine.
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
Nightmares, but sure.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
It does
Rabbit,
look
huh?
very nice here.
They're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
Oh, her dad.
Why are some of us able to grow and change while others have their time on Earth cut short? Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Oh, he's still in jail. Nope, there's mom.
While others just wither on the vine?
Oh, it's dad.
I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows.
I did
Nobody's
just forget for a
chasing me.
minute that Jay was like, kind of, that Jay's mom wasn't Jay's mom.
Right.
I forgot about that for a quick
I
second.
forgot about that too. Thanks for reminding me.
I don't know what made me remind. It was like the whole like thing how they were showing flashbacks of his
Yeah.
family. I was like,
Yeah.
oh wait, that happened.
Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see.
What?
Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
What?
What was with Grandpa and keeping secrets on that trip? No offense to Grandpa or anything, but seriously. First
Wait.
with the cancer thing and now this.
Wait, what?
I'm very confused.
I'm very confused. Let us continue.
We took the scenic route, didn't we?
Yes, that's why they ended up where they were. But how is it his fault?
Because he just suggested it.
Okay. Well, I mean... But he said he'd been there before.
Which is very interesting, because this doesn't seem like a place that you're like, oh, hey. I remember that. That's why the dude was like, hey, have I seen you before?
Oh, right. I forgot that scene.
I
Okay.
think that's why.
All right. Well, let us resume.
Okay, tell him he can have it. It's all too up.
What?
Grandpa?
What?
Huh? How was book 2? Oh my gosh. So the creepy person wasn't a dream.
It
Wasn't Jay.
It wasn't Jay.
Now I'm confused. And it wasn't anybody from Jay's family.
I mean, it's the only one it could have been was the dad, but that didn't look like the dad.
And does the dad even?
The dad's like a big hulking
And also, does the
guy.
dad even know that the grandpa exists?
I mean, I don't know. Like, this was a great story, except that is just a bizarre ending. I don't like. What was that all about?
Wait, I'm gonna skip it. Okay, this whole. There we go. Yes, fast reflexes.
Debate squad. We used multi. That's the first time we used all these overrides. That's true. But that's.
Team style. Wait, team style was debate squad. Team role Zoe, fast reflexes. Completing quick actions with speed and accuracy.
I get a hammer.
I've got some weird frog eating a fly. Okay. You.
Quick reflexes.
Peace. Hey, we're both.
We're both trusting. We're both peace. Yeah, we both. Yeah, all right.
Really? I would have thought we got different ones. Ah, yes, flowchart.
Well, okay. Okay, but hang on a second. Let's get back to Grandpa for 1 second.
Can we just say one thing? Who is this lady in the background that's really creepy?
Where?
You see in the background?
Lady in the background. Oh.
Like.
The hooded.
Yeah, am I the only one getting freaked out by her?
Yeah, that's weird. Well, okay.
Continue. Grandpa.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to do Grandpa first or this first?
Let's do the Zoe first at the top. I just want to see where this goes here.
Okay, so 13%?
That's it? Wow.
Only, huh?
Okay.
Oh, wait, we
sure.
missed a scene here.
There's obviously a few different setups there, but okay, continue.
Only 36%. I gotta travel to Delhi. Hold on. Underwater, that had to happen.
Right. 93%.
9%.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
7. Who are the 7% that didn't?
Yeah. Well, you just missed the quick time event. May knew Zoe from the deli. Okay.
May was her name.
Apparently. Spoke about future with Vince. Yes.
Okay.
Told Vince about problems. Sure. Another nightmare. Arrived at Jim's apartment.
Oh, stayed
inside. Okay. Well, that's a 50-50 deal. Sure. Okay.
Oh, only 10%.
Defended Jim. Well, only 10% defended Jim. What's wrong with you people? It's your grandpa, man.
Don't listen to him.
What do you mean? Don't listen to me.
Being mean.
I'm not being mean.
Yes.
I'm just saying. It's like, come on, guys. 10%.
Okay.
All right. Search Jim's apartment. Sure.
Oh.
Found the meds. Made him take the meds. Right.
Yes. Okay.
Saw a mysterious figure. Tackled an innocent pedestrian.
What 5%?
Well, how did you not get the mysterious figure? Like, how did you not tackle the wrong one?
Quick times.
Well, look, there's a whole flowchart there that would have happened had we actually gotten the right guy at that point, right? What did we do wrong there?
I have no clue. Okay, visited Jay in Canada. Forgot we went to Canada.
Learned Vanessa's fate. Okay. Sure. Sympathized with Jay. Yeah. Shared meal with Jay. Yeah, how do you not at that point?
Yeah, hold on.
Jay's fate. Okay. Jay remained in Canada.
There were like, wait, hold on. There were
a lot of different...
3, 4, 5.
Okay, all right. So Vince and Michelle's fate. Let's see this. Vince took his office job after settlement. Michelle died. Okay.
Only 18%?
Well, that jives with the other number. Okay, Tyler's fate. Okay.
Oh, this is a better scene. I like this. I prefer this one.
Yeah.
It's not some weird lady.
Tyler's
fate. Oh.
Tyler arrested. Sharon's fate. Sharon went to prison. Yeah.
No, we have no dad fate.
No, I want to see Grandpa fate. Like, what was that all about, right? Yes.
Okay.
All right. And then Jay. Continued journey with Vanessa. Reached the roadblock together. 23%. Jason put out the APB. Reached park together. Fled from roadblock together. Oh, wow. There was an option to not. Reach park together.
Well, yeah.
Pursued.
Remember, you could have attacked the...
Yeah. No, there's more than one option there.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Entered the national park. Sure. Tracked by cops. I guess there was a you didn't get tracked by cops. Jay pursued Vanessa's support of Jay's plan. Okay. Well.
Pursued.
Reached falls. Fought off Mr. Dorland. Yeah. Jumped from falls with Vanessa, 47%.
Wait, only 47? Wow.
Well, 50-50-ish, right?
And
then
that led into
visited
this.
Jay in Canada. Okay.
Hmm.
Huh. Well.
That was the end.
So.
That was the end.
Right. So
How is that the end?
What the heck?
What
was
happened
that
to
about
Grandpa?
What was that whole like? Why did Grandpa get whacked? I mean,
That means
like-
they're obviously leaving us a cliffhanger for As Dusk Falls 2.
or maybe there was a way for us to figure it out if we made different choices in the game, right?
That means we just have to play again.
Maybe we will.
That was
but
good.
I must say I'd like hit explore story. I'm actually curious where that
That
takes
was
us.
really good.
Is there a different thing for us to? Oh, I see. Okay, can you go? Interesting. We can explore the story tree again.
That's also.
Go to expansion, collision, expansion. Interesting. Okay, go backwards again. I'm sorry, and go to collision, and explore story tree for chapter 1. I'm curious. Now that we're looking at this, so go like Vince is on Route 66. What were the 3 options there? Lost the memory game. On the road again.
We sided with
Michelle. Okay, reached the
Okay.
desert dream. Didn't annoy Joyce. Can we go to? Actually, like, can we? What happens if we go back and I'm just curious. What happens if we do the Vanessa stays with her father option? How does it play out from there?
I bet Jay still goes to the little house. It's just not with Vanessa. Maybe. I don't know because he said the only reason I did it is because I was like with someone, Vanessa, being that someone. So would he have not made it to Canada if Vanessa didn't go?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, this was a fantastic game and a fantastic
Yeah,
story,
it was really
but
good.
but that ending is just not hanging with me because I'm like, how can you just say Grandpa gets like? And if there'd been, I mean, there was a little bit of a clue earlier that Grandpa had been there. Like you said, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, don't I recognize you?" Sure, but it feels unfair to just drop that whole sledgehammer on us at the end and then not give us any more resolution on it. I don't know.
I really liked this one. It had really good. Like, Detroit Become Human is just on top. It had more possibilities. No offense to this game. This was great. It was more interactive than this. But this is pretty good. I really liked this. Like, storyline actually made sense most of the time. And there's always a scene in one game where it's like, what? Like,
yeah. Do we play this again?
Yes.
Just to see what happens with?
yes.
Because now I feel like we got to unlock this. What the heck was Jim doing there and
Yeah,
why
why
did
was
this,
he there?
Why did this hooded freak come along and blow him away, or whatever happened there? Right? It's like, come on, like, and there better be an answer for this hidden in here, because if there's not, I'm going to be really upset. So I think we have to go back and revisit some of those, and it looks like we can do it from that flow chart. So overall, I would say at least 9 out of 10 for me on this one.
I say 10 out of 10.
You say 10 out of 10? I would say 9 out of 10 just because I'm not 100% sure that they will give us closure on the grandpa storyline, but if they do, then it is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, you need that one extra point.
I
got 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
I'm with you on that. It's just like, I stuck up.
Yeah, right. Maybe we should have been meaner to grandpa. maybe it would have helped unlock the story.
How? Please.
Maybe he would have admitted what happened earlier, right? I don't know. Some people are like that. Yeah, anyway. All right. This was overall, though, this is a great game, and you should play it. That's end of discussion on that one. I thought the story was fantastic. The voice acting was great. The choices, I don't know if I agree with you that it was not as, well, maybe Detroit Become Human is a little more branching, a little more wild endings.
And you walk around in Detroit.
Yeah, there's a little more control, I guess. Well, that's not all to the good. Like, Detroit had some things, like, for example, the interminable, like, especially the Marcus storyline in Detroit was really bad with that, with the, you've got to crawl your way out of the city dump, and then the, what was the...
Okay.
Remember the one where you're wandering around in Ferndale trying to find, symbols? Those were awful scenes. They didn't need to be in it.
Okay, those ones weren't the best.
Right. So, but this was just straight up, here's a good story, you can make choices, and I love this, you vote on the choices idea. Like, how did it take so long for someone to come up with it?
I like the override. It's just like, if you really want to have an override battle, don't start it yourself, because if they start it, then you'll win.
Anything else to add?
Graphics, I was a little iffy on. I was like, oh, he's looking okay. But honestly, they grew on me. They're really good.
I thought the still images were fantastic. And compare and contrast that with Harold Halibut, which we haven't actually finished yet. We started that before this.
The question is, do we plan on finishing it?
I feel like we ought to.
No,
you know what I'd rather finish is Detroit Become Human. I'd rather do my Detroit and then Deus Ex.
Yes, I will do that. Ex. Just not Harold. No offense, that game. It's great.
Maybe we'll do the entire Mass Effect trilogy.
It's too much of a walking simulator for me. It's a good game. It's just too much walking, and he goes so slow.
It's slow, and it's interesting graphics. At least it was a different choice, and I always approve of originality in these things.
It was a good. It's pretty good, but like.
It's like
just too much walking.
You know, if you'd saved the effort on the animation and just made a, darn good story. If you just made a darn good story, like As Dusk Falls, still slides. A slide presentation is all you need for the graphics, as long as they look good and strong voice. And as interesting as that claymation piece was, like the color scheme was just so bland, like green and light blue. It was like, mental institution wall paint choices or something, right? So, it just wasn't that like great. This was great, and this is cheap, and it shows what a true high quality indie story can really be. And I just salute you guys. You guys did a great job. You knocked it out of the park for what was probably a shoestring budget operation. I can't say enough about it. I hope you do another one, and I hope you. Doesn't have to be a sequel of this. Don't make it exactly like this, but the energy you put into this paid off wonderfully, and I would unhesitatingly recommend it. Well, your last word. Go ahead.
It's a really good game. You should get it.